Good morning, welcome to
Math for Kids number 176.
Math for Kids number 176. So we were just playing around on Khan Academy and we were on the sections called Identifying Points, which actually asked some neat questions about, is this point on this line? And then they would sometimes give you an equation and say, are these points on this part of this equation, right?
Yeah.
So I thought we would do your first ever graphing of a line. Okay, so we're gonna make a graph of the line y equals x plus 1. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, so we have to squeeze it into a little tiny space here, but I'm gonna have you plot these points. So here, now you're just gonna need your red pen, and be careful reaching around the tripod. I'm sure we're gonna bang the tripod a little bit. So let's start at x equals minus 3. Wait. What were you going to do?
Put a dot on minus 3.
Okay, not quite yet. So if x equals minus 3, what does y equal?
And y is minus 2.
Okay, so where, with your finger, not with the pen, where is the point x equals minus 3, y equals minus 2? Where is that point approximately?
It's right here.
Okay, very good. Okay, now put a dot there. So when x equals minus 3, y equals minus 3 plus 1, which is minus 2. And here's the point, x equals minus 3, y equals minus 2. And when you're graphing points, which comes first, the x or the y?
X.
Why?
Because it's in alphabetical order.
Oh, okay. So what comes first?
X.
Why?
Because it's in alphabetical order.
Oh, funny. Okay, so now let's do minus 2. X equals minus 2. With your finger, please show me when x equals minus 2, what does y equal?
When x is minus 2, y is minus 1.
Minus 1, okay. So with your finger, show me where the point x equals minus 2, y equals minus 1 is. Okay, put a dot there. Okay, how about x equals minus 1?
If x is minus 1, then y is 0.
Okay.
So, it's right here.
Okay, it's right on. That's called the x-axis. Okay, what about when x equals 0?
If x is 0, then y is 1. I mean, that's right. It's on the y-axis.
It's on the y-axis. Okay, very good. All right, how about when x equals 1?
When x is 1, y is 2.
Okay.
So the point is right there.
Okay, what about when x equals 2?
When x is 2, y is 3. Up there.
Okay.
Climbing up.
Yeah. What about when x equals 3?
X is 3, y is 4. Like that.
Okay. Now, what does this look like to you?
A line.
It looks like a line. Okay, so why don't you connect all these points? It's pretty close, right?
I'm going to start from up here.
Yeah. Okay, so now this one point maybe you needed to make it a little higher.
Yeah,
It's a little low. So put that on the line. Okay. So this is the equation this is the graph of the line y equals x plus 1. Isn't that neat?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you have, I'm trying to figure out how to say this. When you have y equals x to the first power plus some number, or even 3x plus 4, something times x to the first power plus something. These are all lines, or even y equals minus 7x plus 2. So these are all whenever you plot these points, you'll get lines going in all sorts of different directions and everything. That's pretty neat. So this is starting to learn how you make these pictures and how you make these graphs. Isn't that pretty neat?
Yeah.
Do you know where this all goes?
Wow.
Where are some things where you see things on a flat board like this with lots of interesting pictures?
In geometry.
In geometry? Where else do you see them? How about when you play your video games?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is all the math that's behind. This is the beginning of the math that's behind all those video games that you like.
Programming computers?
Yeah, programming computers. Because instead of these points being points on On a whiteboard, they're points on the computer screen. Every point on the computer screen has a point. Like here's the point 1 1 or 3 1 or 2 2 or something like that. And so you have to tell the computer when you're making a video game, you have to tell the computer, okay, I want this shape to be over here on the screen. I want this shape to be on the screen. I want this point to be colored red. I want this point to be colored blue. So that's what they do. Pretty neat.
Yeah.
So now that you've learned how to draw lines, what do you think you're going to do? Are you going to make a computer game next?
Yeah.
Yeah? What game are you going to make?
Maybe a Ninjago game.
A Ninjago game? That would be fun. All right, cool. Good job today, sweetie.